aside the Civil War from your mind when you listen to it. It is for us, the living, rather, to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they who fought here have so far thus nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that these honored dead we take increased devotion to that cause which they gave the last full measure of devotion, that we here highly resolve that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation under God shall have a new birth of freedom, and that the government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from this earth. We know what that speech was originally written about, but I tell you what, I read that speech all the time from beginning to end. Because, again, setting aside the Civil War and thinking about what just happened in Newtown, what President Lincoln was saying then on the hill up in Gettysburg was, in the face of great tragedy, do you have what it takes to continue to be an American? Do you have what it takes to defend freedom, even in the face of great horror? Or will you shrink from that challenge and allow tyranny to come over you, to swallow you, to take away your rights because there was a major tragedy? I say no. I say we have the guts to move forward. We have the guts to be Americans the way our forefathers and our foremothers were. Are you with us on that? Yeah. Do we have the courage to face up to the people who would take our rights away from us, to take our rights away from our children, and put us in further danger? Are you with us on that one? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot tell you how proud I am that you are here today on a work day, freezing your tails off. And I just had one of the reporters behind me, by the way, that said, "Boy, you're a hardy man, you got a suit on." I said, "Yeah, so is the long underwear under the suit." Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to wrap up this part of our session. I am so proud to represent you in the Golden Dome up here. I am so proud to have the ability to travel this state and this country and talk about the freedom lovers that we still have in the state of Massachusetts. And if you would join me once we get gathered up a little bit to walk up to the State House and talk to some of the people up there about our civil rights. And oh, by the way, if you've noticed, there wasn't any legislative speakers today. We just learned last night that the Speaker of the House actually called a formal session for 11 o'clock this morning. You know, there's just little coincidences in life that you have to deal with. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. So honored. Gun Owners Act League is so honored. Let's walk up to the State House and see if we can talk to a few people. Thank you.